Hey Gearaholics out there, it's me Gearaholic. I got a question for you guys. Do you guys ever get tired of having tangled knots worth of 550 cord? Maybe always struggling how to tie them into perfect little bundles and stick them in your backpack? Maybe you just get frustrated with the fact that you can't get a good measurement out of them. Well, I got a solution for you guys. Today, I'm going to be going over how to make the Gearaholic 550 cord bottle. So here's how it goes. So some simple tools that you're going to need to do this project are obviously a water bottle, okay? 70 to 60 feet worth of paracord, and then some sort of sharp instrument such as a knife, maybe a Swiss Army knife awl, or even a multi-tool awl. Any of those will work for this project, and that's pretty much all you're going to need. Basically, you take your awl and you leave the cap on whatever instrument that you're using, and you're basically going to want to punch a hole. So basically just going to punch a hole big enough to fit 550 cord through. Take your cap off that has the hole in it. You know, you can make a prettier diameter hole if you'd like. I usually take the water bottle. I find the end of the 550 cord, which I have set aside here, and I usually begin to I pack the actual 550 cord into the actual container itself. So as you get closer to the end, to leave about 6 to 8 inches for you of rope hanging out, so that way you can actually slip the cap with the hole in it onto the piece of paracord, and then tie a little simple knot just in the top to keep it from sliding through the cap. And then you can just screw the cap on to the actual bottle. Now that you have all that 550 cord in that little container, it makes it really easy to measure it out. So you can basically take this little knot, pull out a nice section of it, cut it off, and then just tie a little simple knot in the end of that, and it'll keep it from basically just unwinding and getting tangled. And you can literally pull as much rope as you want, and it's never going to get tangled. See that? It never gets tangled because the way that it's all fed in there, it's going to come out in the same way that you put it in, which is really freaking awesome. And this is just an idea that I just had the other day for a simpler way to actually store 550 cord in my backpack or something. So I'm going to start using this and see how it does and see if it works. And if you guys like this idea, you're more than welcome to try it. I like to just call this the Gearaholic 550 cord bottle tuck. That might be way too much. You just call it the 550 cord bottle, you know, and basically, you know, you can just use it for, you know, hauling a large amount of 550 cord with you anywhere you go, and it's lightweight, it doesn't weigh anything, and there you have 70 feet of 550 cord in a plastic bottle, and you're reusing something. You're reusing something that might get thrown in the garbage or something else, or if you see one of these out on the trail, you can grab it and stick your 550 cord in it, and there you go. It's a little simple container. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. My name is Gearaholic. If you guys have any questions, comments, and concerns, or maybe you didn't like that idea, feel free to ask or leave comments. Alright, as I always say, be safe out there and try not to cut yourselves. Later, guys.